Raging Cajuns will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Old Dominion's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Give to the back. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. Wilson to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Punt team makes its way onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns offense will take the field for the first.
Get out of here, bro. You are not the starter. Ricky Bobby is. Okay, yeah, he's in. Sorry, Finley. This ain't gonna happen.
As we take a look
it's
at
not your year, bro.
Players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well.
Oh, I did not throw it quick enough.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Robertson. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took the steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams.
Oh, no.
And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Lost one
Go,
on
Carter.
that last
Take
one
him with you, bro.
2nd and 11.
Let's get it, Davis.
He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Runs through a tackle. And he'll be brought down.
Oh,
Man
Davis.
down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lining up to convert 3rd down. 29 Philly. He'll just keep slinging it. Going to try to get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Raging Cajuns are rolling down the field. Going up top on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Raging Cajuns with the 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Movement here from the tight end. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Carter. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Smashes through the tackle. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
And the Monarchs are in the hurry-up. He leaves it with his back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wilson will throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground.
Whoa.
The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
What was that, bro?
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And the running back didn't get much. Nice
job
by the
good wrap
defense.
up,
You can
bro.
tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down. Got to have success, but to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Sims. Can't get him to the ground. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, come on,
Right
bro.
on the money to the outside.
I was there.
He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got some room, entered to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Monarchs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
and I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks, it gets a little bit more difficult, so I got to take a few more chances, get the ball with some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
And his throw is incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on 4th down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Might as well give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quarterback checking off. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And it's incomplete.
Harder, bro.
Take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Dennis. Got enough space. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got it, looking for the 1st down. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd
angle.
down.
I like this.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. The
I don't like
pass
the
makes this
outcome.
series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Monarchs moving quickly to the line. From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
The Monarchs will line up to punt it away.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Got it set up on the outside. Off he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
The offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense to fulfill.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Fires to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Wilson to pass. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Escapes trouble. Pressure coming. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They get to him as he throws. It's caught. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. That is what you call putting a little air under it and letting your guy run to it.
Exactly right, Reese. It's so hard to track that football when you put so much air underneath it, and I'm trying to run with the wide receivers.
Intercepted. Looking for more room. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Already got a hand on it, it's blocked. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Monarchs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Fires to the tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to go.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to Davis. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And a lot lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Complete out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance, and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Looking to throw it again. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Coming out with it, it's Miles. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Finally pushed out of bounds at the 45, and what good field position after that return. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got
afterburners coming. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He'll do it himself. And he's sprinting.
Bro, lay
He'll
the
take it all
fucking
the way.
pads on.
Touchdown, Old Dominion. They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it in the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back.
Shit,
Go
that
get
was
some
4th.
water and something.
Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Brings it in down the left side. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They did not mean to
He's
throw
brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Cajuns!
Salute on his
and
ass.
take it in for 6 more points. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Wilson will throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And that pass is intercepted.
Go
The
Glass.
return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll ride Davis here. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. To the ground, he's got it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
And the Raging Cajuns want to move quickly. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And the
Can you
defense
fucking
drags
stop
him
that
down.
dude?
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette.
You get down here in the red zone, you get close to the end zone, and you get goal-to-go situations. You've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back. He does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Wilson to pass. Fires to the middle. Finds a man by himself. And they don't drag it down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Up-tempo for the offense.
At the 36. Brings up second down.
He wants to throw here on second down. And it'll be incomplete.
No.
This is some physical pass defense. When up top on second down, that leaves them needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And it's caught! Touchdown, ODU!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. He's going to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Still running at the 40. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the middle, it's Alston. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Wilson will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Jumping on us.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Offense set on first down. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Offense getting set for first down. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us.
At least you get an action.